So I want to go over the 9 stupid things that get us killed in PUBG. I'm going to do my regular commentating, but I'm also going to sprinkle in these 9 different things. Before I get into the first one, though, I want you to look at the mini-map. Look at them. I'm at the edge of the circle, and I know we're at a city, and I had a feeling. I was like, you know what? People are going to get pushed to this area because of the way the circle is laid out. So I just turned around and started to watch our back and found these guys. There's number 1, though. Jumping to avoid gunshots. He jumped twice. I love it. It cracks me up when I see people jumping. I've done it. You know, I don't know. It just cracks me up when they think, oh, maybe if I jump, they won't shoot me. Anyways, just because he jumped, I felt like I needed to finish that guy off. Now, I'd already prepped the team. I was like, I had a feeling that somebody was going to enter the city. And so they came and they helped me out, and we knocked that whole group. This is a second group. As we were trying to get out of the circle, we encountered another team. This should almost be, this might have been number 10 stupid things. Trying to use a soft aim, trying to hit someone so far away. I see Scuba do that a lot. Anyways, no more commenting. So, that moment, I counted that up. I shot 22 bullets and did not hit him. And I finally just put the gun into his back to get the kill. So, you know, we're all guilty of some potato aiming, but that was seriously bad. So number 3, using an AR for sniping. Who does that? I don't know where I got the idea. Hey, let's put a 6X on the barrel. But I did. I don't know. I don't have any words to describe what I'm doing. I'm just doing craziness now. But hey, it works out sometimes. Just like Scuba says. Sometimes even a blind squirrel can find a nut. Which, believe it or not, last night, Scuba got 8 kills in a single match. I can't believe it. Talk about a blind squirrel finding a nut. Yeah, that happened. And we didn't win the match because he decided at the end, when it was 5 guys left, he just laid down in front of a guy and let the guy shoot him. I tried to revive him, and we both got wiped. That felt more like the typical Scuba. So I'm going to go back to barrel sniping. A wise sniper once told me, your first shot, make it a headshot. I don't know, maybe I'm getting good at this barrel sniping. I dropped lots of 7.62 so I could hold more mollies and grenades. Sometimes it pays off. So another stupid thing we do is hiding in a dark room with white on. You don't wear white after Labor Day. No, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, a tip that I wanted to give you guys is wear a black shirt and put a white jacket on top of it. That way, if you're going to be out in the snow, you have your white jacket. But if you go into a building and you need to be, or you're going to hide in a bush, a dark bush, just drop your jacket and you'll have your black shirt on underneath it. Now, I know I'm not doing it here myself, but what I was able to, I had that idea after I killed the guy in the ghillie suit. So we won another match, and I had done the exact same thing. When we went in a building, I dropped my white jacket and kept my black shirt on. So if you watched any of my videos, you know me. I'm studying the terrain. I study the map. I tag a building that in an emergency I can go to if I have to. But it doesn't tell me where rocks and trees are at and a good hiding spot. So I'm also using the windows to get a good idea of what's going on out there. That's when I spot this guy. He spotted me too. So some of the video that I cut out, the only thing I was doing, all these guys we killed up here, I went and got as many grenades as I could. Pays off sometimes. Got the knock. It wasn't until I started recording this and making a video out of this, I thought I finished the guy. I thought someone else shot that guy, and I finished him with a grenade. I didn't realize this guy was probably trying to run to go rescue his buddy. That's why, I don't know. It's interesting. I didn't realize what was going on. I was calling out this guy's position to the team. And we were trying to track him. We thought he was trying to fight us, but now, in retrospect, now I know that he was trying to rescue his pal. Yeah, definitely somebody stole my kill. The guy knocked with a grenade. He must have been rezzed, or someone just finished him off for me. Someone on another team. So this is the building that I tagged earlier that I knew I wanted to go to. This would be a great place for all of us to regroup, take our painkillers. And we have the wall when we leave here. And look, Glaucoma. We picked up a random Glaucoma. He got killed. He never saw it coming. Sorry, that's a bad joke. Sorry, Glaucoma. Glaucoma is not a laughing matter. You should get your eyes checked. The way you can see your death's coming. So I'm getting a little nervous. I see that blue is starting to push me and I'm going to lose my cover. But we got a jumper. We got another jumper. He wanted to jump to his death. So I obliged. All right, here we go. Back to the snipe with the AK. Yeah, I don't know. I saw how bad that was, so I switched to the barrel. I was going to rush him. But our team finished him off, and we get the chicken dinner. 7 kills. All right, let's go into another match. Let's keep going over the stupid stuff that get us killed. So I'm doing a duo with my oldest son. And we were hunting this guy. I believe my son may have killed one of them, and we were trying to get the second guy. He knocked my son, and I knew he was going to try and finish him off. That last bullet, I think, hit the guy in the ankle, and I barely saved my son. It was close. So we ran all the way from the cave to the northwest side of the map. And we got into the top 20, and I told Colin, like, let's just be careful. Let's not engage people. But I couldn't help myself. I did find Groza. Look at this. His arm's sticking out. Ooh, leaving your arm hanging out, getting you killed. That has got to be on the list of stupid things. That's one of the reasons I'm not always a fan of the level 3 backpack. It sticks out when you're standing behind a tree like that. And I don't think you can get shot in the backpack, but it at least shows your position. All right, this should have made my list. Did you see the guy peek behind the corner? He leaves his cover. He totally pulled a scuba and left the cover and got himself killed. Anyways, I'm going to make probably a whole other video on stupid things that scuba does, but that's another video. Now, I do not like to be pushed by the blue. I like to be in the circle, in the safe zone, before anybody else. That way, I can be the one who turns around and shoots anyone who's stuck trying to get out of the blue. Now, these guys were smart. They flashed me. But they didn't have a Groza. Ooh, I think I shot that guy in the arm too. So I was thinking about this while we were standing here. Do I want to be on top of this little mountain or below it? And the more I thought about it, I was like, I absolutely did not want to be down in the bottom. I wanted to have the high ground. So I'm moving my way up. Oh, well, there's one, there's always two. So what those guys should have done, if they had both tried to do a simultaneous attack, they might have been able to get me. And that's one of the things that I've noticed, that I don't always wait. I don't always wait for my team and try to attack at the same time. The more often we do that, the better our chances of survival are. Well, that kind of happens here to Cool Breeze. He takes a peek over the edge when he really shouldn't have been. And as soon as I threw that grenade, I knew it was too much of a bounce. I should have done the different kind of a bounce, the left trigger. And see, since we had the high ground, I was able to get that guy. Well, that's my reason. That's why I like having the high ground. So they got my son. I'm trying to drop down. I wanted to try and save him, but the circle was already closing in. I didn't have enough time, and he ends up getting killed. I saw that guy. All right, so the last mistake, we're all guilty of it. It's being patient. If I'd have just stayed in the circle, he would have died. Gosh, I hate this stupid game. It's a stupid game. Stupid.